Hello. All right. I have been on some coaching calls, and this is something that I go over with my clients depending on when it comes up in our sessions, when it's a good opportunity to teach them this. And it definitely came up in my coaching call today, and I wanted to get on here and teach it all to you and see how you relate. So this is the idea. It's not even an idea, it really is fact, that anything that we think is our opinion, right? Like, our belief systems are formed from what we were taught when we were younger, or our experiences in our life, and anything else you can think of. A belief is just a thought that you keep thinking until your brain believes it true, until your brain is convinced that it's true. So an example that I give is, two. I'm a woman. I believe I'm a woman. I've been told I was a girl since I was a little girl. I've learned the science behind it, the biology. I have the parts. I believe I'm a woman. And if somebody came up to me and told me I was a man, I absolutely would not believe them. Now, if I was abducted or something like that, so this is a crazy example, but just to give it, and brainwashed and told that I was a man, and I started questioning it and wondering it, and then I started believing it because it was told to me so many times, and then I started believing it true as well. Eventually, I would believe I was a man. And you hear crazy stories about this with, the Stockholm Syndrome or something like that, when people are, okay, this is way off topic, but another example is I believe in God, and this is something I've been told since I was a little girl. Now, this is a belief that I've chosen to, just like I believe I'm a woman, that I do believe and I accept, and it's taken on a whole new belief for me as I've grown, because of the emotions tied with it and the connection that I have and the support I have with my belief in God. But it is only there because it is a thought that I choose to continue to think. I believe in God. I believe in a higher loving power. I believe that it's real. And I want to believe that it's real. I'm choosing that. And I think it over and over and over again. And I remind myself over and over and over again that there's a loving God who loves me. And it is confirmed every time in my brain that there is a loving God and that I am loved. So that goes for everything else that you believe in your life. Like, I'm fat and ugly. Some of you think that about yourselves. I used to think that about myself. Or I'm not smart enough. Or I'll never find somebody. I'm not someone that anybody would want to be with. Or I can never lose weight. I just can't. I've never done it before. I can never do it. I'm so shy. I'll always be shy. I don't interview well. I'm not a good writer. I just don't have that ability to learn that skill. Whatever it is, like, what are you telling yourself that has been practiced over and over and over and over again that your brain absolutely believes it's true, right? It is just fact for you. But if you asked anybody else, maybe not anybody else, but get a variety of people, some that know you, some that don't, and lined them up and put you and asked for opinions of you, you would get a ton of different opinions, right? She's beautiful, she's so fit, she's so smart, she's stupid, she doesn't know what she's doing, she's annoying, she's so fun to be around. Whose opinion is true? It only matters what your opinion is and how often you're telling it to yourself, to where you believe a belief that serves you, that makes you feel good. It's just a story, you guys. Everything that you think is just a story. And you get to change the story. You get to decide you're beautiful. You get to decide you're smart and you're capable, and you can start a business and you can write a book and you can learn tech skills and you can find someone to love, and you can get married, and you can be a good mother, and you can travel, and you can lose weight, and you can make new friends, and you can public speak, and all the things that you don't believe you can do, I promise you, you can if you start telling yourself that you can. And practice it intentionally every day on repeat until your brain accepts it as true. And when your brain accepts it as true, you feel a different emotion around that thought. And then you take action to go for whatever it is that you want. If you truly believe I'm tech savvy, like if I really believe I'm a tech savvy person and I go to create my website, I know I'm going to figure it out. A year and a half ago, 2 years ago, hell no. I would have never thought I could build my own website. Ever. And I built my own website. And it wasn't that hard. But my belief behind me telling me I can figure this out. I am becoming more tech savvy. I can do this. Right? Same goes for telling myself I wasn't pretty enough or it wasn't thin enough. The more I thought it, the more I saw it. I don't do that anymore. And when I notice it, I gently remind myself that's not the way I want to go. And there are so many other beliefs I'm working on for myself, and there are so many others that maybe I didn't hit on that are the ones you need to work on. So think about what that is for you, and just know a belief is just a thought that you keep thinking until your brain thinks it's true. If you want to change your beliefs, that may take time because it took time to build the belief, but it is possible to change your belief systems, to change your belief of not enoughness into enoughness, of unworthy to worthy, of unloved to loved, of ugly to beautiful, of healthy, of unhealthy to healthy, of fun, of annoying to fun, right? Whatever things are limiting you. So yeah, it's all a story. You might as well make up one that makes you feel good and makes you show up as the person you're proud of the person that starts getting the results that make a difference in your life and possibly in the lives of others and all that good stuff. So anyways, that is my little message today. Hope you liked it.